Shalom, back with part 4, all right, to close out. Let's get right into it. Let me continue giving you the things that you should be coming into the knowledge of, all right, when you come into the scriptures, to sit in council with the Lord here. All right, Israelites were scattered among all Gentile heathen nations. Here's an example, James 1 and 1, all right. James, a servant of the Most High, of the Lord Yahushua, the Mashiach, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad. Okay? You understand that? Give me a minute. All right. All I did was put in the word Israel and scattered. You see how many things come up here, people? All right? Okay? Jeremiah 23 and 2. All right? Therefore, thus saith the Lord God power of Israel against the pastors that feed my people, ye have scattered my flock. Okay? See this? Jeremiah 50:17. Israel is a scattered sheep. You understand, people? That we scattered into the Gentile heathen nations. See, I will also gather the nations and bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat. I will plead with them there for my people, for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations. You understand? Okay? All right, give me a minute. All right, what else? The deep understanding of the scriptures, all right, was only given, all right, to the Israelites. You understand? Because we are the ones under the covenant. You understand? And we are the same people that are going to be under the second covenant. Okay? You know, Gentile heathen nations are not a part of that. They're not a part of the kingdom, you know, meaning in rulership, power, dominion, because that's what kingdom means. Doesn't mean they're not going to be in the kingdom, because we have to have servants. Because everyone that, you know, sits in rulership has to have servants. That's how it's always been. That doesn't change. What do you think? The Lord is just going to destroy all the Edomites and the other nations, and we're not going to have any servants? So we're going to be sitting in the power seat in rulership, but we're not going to have any servants? Then you people don't know your scriptures, and you certainly don't know history. Okay? So anyway, again, the deep understanding of the scriptures was given unto Israel, and in particular who? The elect of Israel. Right here is an example which proves that, Matthew 13:11. Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries, goes into the word mysterion. Okay? All right? And that takes you into further understanding what it is. All right? Again, it's only given on to the initiated, okay? All right, mysteries, mysterion, see? All right, see? Hidden things, secret, revealed unto his servants, the prophets, you know, Amos 3 and 7. The mysteries that have been hidden for ages are now made manifest unto his saints, again, the elect of Israel. See, general mysteries, religious secrets confided only to the initiated. That would mean the elect, not to ordinary mortals. You understand, people? You see that? Get it? All right, give me a minute. Okay, and you people need to understand one last thing, okay? The Bible in its original tongues in plural, okay? Hebrew, Greek, and Latin. Those were the languages that were spoke in the ancient times. You understand? Okay, so it is your job to get into the etymology of words, people. Okay, in the Blue Letter Bible Concordance, to get into the Hebrew, the Greek, and the Latin, okay, to come into the understanding, the etymology of words, all right? Anyway, to close out, give me a minute. Jeremiah 30 and 7, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, all right? It has begun, all right? Like I said, Trump is here to see, you know, the collapse of America, to oversee that. Okay, he's not here to save it. No one can save it. Okay? America is ultimately going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, the arrows of the Lord, the ICBMs. America is the lake of fire. All right? That you read about in the scriptures. But ye shall be saved out of it. The elect shall be saved out of the destruction. Okay? Give me a minute. All right? Daniel 12 and 1. And at that time, Michael, right, the archangel, shall stand up. All right, the great prince, all right, which standeth for the children of thy people, talking about the elect of Israel, And there shall be a time of trouble, as in Jacob's trouble, as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time, thy people shall be delivered, the elect of Israelites among you Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, everyone that shall be found written in the book of life. All right, give me a minute. Egypt shall burn. Again, this is code for America, Babylon the Great. All right, the foundation of it shall be smitten in the plague and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. Okay? They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting hail and fearful consolation. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth near. That's what 9 means. All right? One person shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princesses, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into the city and shall not be able to. For because of their pride their cities shall be troubled, and their houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Okay? And a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread for great tribulation. You see that? And we're just at, again, the beginnings of it, particular troubles here, people. All right? It always starts with the Northern Kingdom. Hopefully you all were edified. I'm out. I'm on to the next one. Shalom.